Better late, but still beautiful. This week, I traveled with my two children, Guy and Kelsey, to Interlaken, New York, a tiny town of about 650 people nestled in the rolling green farmland of the Finger Lakes region. We came for something simple and something profound. We came to place a gravestone for my mother. She died in November 1992, and for reasons that are still hard to untangle, family dynamics, silence, confusion, there was no funeral, no memorial service, no obituary, no gathering, not even a conversation about what had happened to her body. My sister and I still don't know. Cremation, burial, we were never told. Our father, her husband, never said. He was Swedish through and through, stoic, private, and emotionally self-contained. He didn't talk much about feelings, or death, or grief. His silence became our silence. And so, for 33 years, her life went unmarked. No headstone, no public words, no ritual of closure. Until now. On a warm Wednesday morning this week in Lakeview Cemetery, just outside the village center, we stood beside the new headstone etched with her name. We placed flowers. We spoke aloud the things we hadn't said in decades. We remembered. We gave thanks. It was beautiful. It was overdue. And it felt right. She now rests in the Peterson family plot, beside her husband, my father, near my grandparents, including my beloved grandmother, Edith, who lived to be 100 years old. She was the most important person in my life growing up, and my daughter carries her name as a middle name and my granddaughter as her first name. 5 generations connected in that quiet place. Why did it take so long? That's the question I keep turning over in my mind. Why did it take us 33 years to do this? How did the seasons pass without our taking action? How did silence become its own story? I don't have a satisfying answer, and I carry some shame about it. I wish we had acted sooner. I wish we had found the words earlier. I wish we had made this journey before. But I also know this grief doesn't follow a calendar. Sometimes it takes time, too much time, to find your way toward honoring someone the way they deserve to be honored. Better late than never, they say, and I suppose that's true. But I would add, better now, and never again to wait so long to remember someone who mattered. There's a strangeness to it all that still lingers. The mystery of her remains, the absence of ceremony, the gap in our family story. We may never know what happened in the days after her death. We may never know where her body went or why no ritual was held. And that uncertainty is its own kind of grief. But this week, we created something new, a moment of remembrance, a physical marker, a morning of love and reflection. We showed up, we stood together, we said her name. If I could say one thing, I wish I had done this sooner. I wish I had asked more questions, made more space, spoken more openly. But this week we showed up. We honored her. and I hope somehow that she knows. Mom, I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry for the silence. But I promise you are remembered. You are loved.
Be sure to subscribe to Meandering Musings wherever you get your favorite podcasts. For more about Neil Peterson and to read more Meandering Musings and travel essays, visit meanderingmusings.net. Tell your friends about Meandering Musings and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts.